Hey, good evening, guys. No Clue 998 here. I am actually doing a new video today as I am finishing up the exploration, the initial exploration of 7.1, and I'm doing 7.1.6 here. And as you can see, the champions that I've chosen, I chose them because I am actually going to do the Clapback and Buffet path. And as you will see on the node, basically, um, if you put like a poison, bleed, incinerate, any of those type of buff on the opponent, your champion will also receive um, the same buff. But on this one, I chose to use mostly Captain America and Human Torch. Basically, Human Torch, especially because he is actually um, good for this, as he doesn't get anything. Also, if you notice, the Eat Crow um, buff actually helps also uh, with the nullify on your science champion. So it's definitely good to have them here. Another good champion. Um, might be Sunspot. But these are the guys I chose to go with, and we're going to start off against Ebony Moore. As you can see, I do take a lot of damage to start the fight off. Remember, he is bringing him down little by little. Overall, this path that I'm taking, it's actually was pretty fun. It wasn't overly annoying. Had a little bit of fun with it, so it was pretty cool. Pretty cool path. So as you can see, I'm almost bringing him down, and everything more is so annoying to fight, especially when you think you have that opening like I did there, and I usually forget that you really don't. So he was able to knock out my Human Torch there. And like I said, look, I brought in my Sunspot also, and with only 1% left, it wouldn't take too long for Sunspot to bring him down. So that would do it for that first fight, and we off to the second fight, which is probably the most annoying fight actually on this path. It is against Mr. Sinister, and most people know that when you fight Mr. Sinister, it is a very annoying fight. Long and tedious sometimes, but I bring in my Captain America to take him down little by little. He actually does some good work against him, as you will see in the fight. As you can see, I'm bringing him down little by little. I am using mostly my L2, so that way I can stun him and then go in with a couple of heavies. Yeah, for some reason there, it didn't stun him, and I got caught. Took some good damage there, but try to bounce back. Right, I do have him past 50%, but he has me pretty low right now, and he catches me there going in, and he knocks me out. Now, like I said, Mr. Sinister is a very annoying fight, but we do try to go back in. I revive my Captain America here. And I try once again. Little by little, I am bringing him down. As you can see, I'm still using my L2, so I can stun him and then hit him with a couple of heavies. I almost have him down. He's pretty much at 16%, which is Assassin's range already. I got lucky there because the stun didn't go in, but I was still able to hit him with at least one heavy. Right, I just wanted to make sure he takes out that special before I go in and try to finish him off. And with the L2, I was able to bring him down. Like I said, he is the most annoying fight in this path. But overall, not too bad at all. And we're off to fight number 3. Which is against Scarlet Witch. Alright, I decided to revive my Human Torch here because I think he will be better than Captain America against her. Put in a couple of health potions in him. Pretty much have him max health. I do activate his pre-fight ability and I go against Scarlet Witch. So you can tell the fight is going pretty good. Bringing her down pretty quick, faster than I anticipated. I hit her with an L2 there, which I stunned her, which is great. I love to have that with any champion, and I could do a little stun after a special, which Captain America and Human Torch definitely have with their L2s. So I was able to hit them and then throw in a couple of heavies. Usually 2, but sometimes unfortunately just 1. And as you can tell, she comes down pretty quick. And that was a nice and easy fight for Human Torch. And off we go to fight number 4. And this one is against Venom Pool. Pretty straightforward fight from what I remember. Nothing crazy about him. Basically not bad at all. Not a hard fight at all. So I decided to heal up anyway. I don't want to use too much of my revives. I already used up 2. And I still got the boss ahead, who I usually just power through and bring them down little by little. So I do need some revives for that. Alright, they were able to do an unstoppable there, which I did not know that he can do that, but he didn't cause too much damage, and I was able to come back and hit him with an L2 to stun him a bit and give him some damage. get him pretty much down to 50% right now. The fight is going pretty well. Like I said, Venom Pool is probably the easiest fight here on this path, actually. It wasn't too tedious or annoying. It was just pretty much straightforward. Nice, easy fight, which is always good, especially when you see Doom on your path, and he is probably the best champion in the game. And then you're gonna go up against him with some nodes and stuff. So down he goes. Alright guys, that does it for fight number 4, and we're off to the 5th fight, which is actually Dr. Doom. Alright, I double checked myself just to make sure that the pre-fight is still active on Human Torch, which it is. So I decided to bring him in and see how much damage I can do. I was expecting to use the revive, or at least use Human Torch and Captain America in this fight, because Dr. Doom is, like I said, the best champion in the game. And I knew it wasn't going to be an easy fight. So I just made the best of it, and here we go. Alright, he was able to clip me there with his unblockable. I took some damage, but not too much. A little, I'm trying to bring him down, throw my L2. Able to throw a couple of heavies in there. I was able to dex that one. Even though I still took some damage, it did say that I was able to dex at least part of that special. That one I was able to do nice and clean. And as you can see, he is coming down very fast. And then all of a sudden, boom. Dr. Doom is down. That does it for fight number 5. Human Torch was amazing against him. The fight was not that difficult at all. And here we go. Fight number 6, which is the fight before the boss, which is an Archangel. So I'm going to bring in my Captain America. I do heal up just a little bit. Alright, I'm just experiencing a little bit of lag there, but finally was able to get the 6 fight started in this path, and we go up against Archangel. I mistimed it there. I thought I had enough time, enough space to get in that heavy, but was able to catch me with that one. Gave me some damage, but I'm able to retaliate back, and I throw him a nice L2, stun him. I was able to throw a couple of heavies in there. Yep, mistimed that one again, and he was able to punish me pretty good there. But I was able to come back, start bringing him down again, get a bit of control of the fight. I decided to go with an L3 just to change it up just a bit, see how much damage I can do with that L3, which was a pretty good amount of damage. I think it was about 13%, so that was pretty good. He is less than 50% done. And pretty much by now I know he pretty much has me pretty much down, so I try to take as much damage as I can take, as I can give him before I bring in probably Human Torch to finish him off. As you can see, I have him less than 19%. I'm sorry, less than 20%. And I'm getting a little confident here, thinking, maybe I am able to pull this off. And I mistimed that L1 right there, and that took me down. I thought if I was able to dex that, I probably would have been able to bring him down. But unfortunately, I didn't. Just the mistiming on that part. So I just had to bring in Human Torch to try to finish off Archangel. And Human Torch was able to finish off Archangel. That is the last fight in the path. And now we're off to fight the boss. Pick up a nice chunk of gold there, which at this point I do need, because I'm only a little bit over 750,000 gold. I need to start building up my gold again. And I decided to change out my character. I do take out Sunspot and I put in Heimdall just for the synergy. I figure I would need it, especially against the boss. Alright guys, here we go, getting ready to fight the boss on 7.1.6, and it's Spiderwich. She looks pretty cool actually. I will be bringing in my Human Torch first to battle, and I do heal him up a little bit, just because I know that I do struggle a bit against the boss fights. I reactivate his pre-fight, and here we go guys. In hindsight though, I should have healed up a little bit more, but I knew I had all these champions that I could just chip away little by little. I think that was an L1 there, and she did do a good amount of damage. And just like that, she was able to knock me out and take out my Human Torch. So, like I said, I do have 4 more champions, so I will bring in and revive my Captain America. I do have a decent amount of health potions that I can use. And I heal up a little bit, and here we go. Oh, she was able to catch me when I went in there, and she did a good amount of damage, pretty much knocking me down. At this point, I know that I'm just gonna try to bring her down as much as I can. The Heimdall synergy did save me there just a little bit, as I was able to get her with a nice heavy, and of course she was able to knock me down by that point. So I revived my Human Torch once again. I felt like he would be my best shot at bringing her down a lot faster than any other champion. So I heal him up, put in a nice level 6 health potion on him, and I go in for round 3. As you saw, that poison did do a lot of damage, and I got poison buff again, and basically poison took me down pretty well. Pretty much, actually. And as you can see, I only took 4 hits, and basically all my health was gone. So at this point, I decided to bring in my other champions. Like I said, we have 5 champions to fight with, so decided to bring in Falcon to start off round number 4 against her, and see if we can just start bringing her down little by little with all the champions. Plus Falcon is actually a very good champion, especially once he has his lock on. He can definitely do a lot of crit damage, and I do like his SP1. Alright, even though I did bring down a good amount of her health, she was able to still knock me down. So now I decided to bring in my next champion, which is Vision. I figured with Vision, and I could do power control a little bit here. Don't have to worry about her specials. Plus he is immune to poison, so I thought that was a bonus on that aspect. For some reason, those L1s, I was just taking a lot of damage for some reason. Couldn't quite figure it out, unfortunately, as you can tell, which was causing me a lot of damage. But little by little, she is going down. So I decided to revive my Human Torch once again and go in one more time with him. I felt, like I said, he was the one that was doing overall pretty good against her. So I decided to bring him in and hopefully be able to finish her off with him now and don't have to use any more revives. Alright, and Human Torch was able to finally bring her down, so I didn't need to use any more revives. Overall, it was a pretty fun path. Pretty good boss to fight, nothing too hard. It was a nice challenge, and I'm gonna go collect my rewards now. I'm gonna do another video for the opening of the rewards. I should have it up later on today. That will do it for this video, guys. If you like what you saw, please press that like button and subscribe to my channel. I'll be seeing you guys on the next video. Have a good night.